I'm also going to start playing a little bit of music in my videos every now and then. This playlist is from Taylor Davis, her little videos. So we'll just continue right from where we left off, and without further ado, let's go back to looting skeletons. One sec, I'm gonna change this. Where are you? Most of the songs I'm going to be playing are probably going to be coming off Spotify, because that's where all my playlists are. Can't be bothered to actually search YouTube every time I want to hear a different song, so. Here's a little bit. Be comfortable. Wait, turn of people. Ah, the moon literally does you no good and no bad either. Become a ghost. You cannot attack while you are a ghost, yet nothing can attack you. Perfect balance of harm and help. One that I can accept. Anyway. There's a dragon down here. I just realized. By the way, I will warn you right now, no matter how much you say something about my music taste, I'm not gonna really change it unless you recommend me something good. trippy. Up. Did too early. Changing song. Something that I can get to. No. This is a much better adventuring song. Spider's nest incoming. There's a giant rock like that. I knew there was one. One second, because I actually like gotta make this quiet for this. So for this, I know exactly who did this. I know exactly. Well, you're gonna read the title before you watch the video anyway, so whatever. Did you beads leave me some loot? Alright, hang on. I got bored of this music already. You know what? Let's go. JT Machinima. And which album? Let's go One It All. Check him out on YouTube. It's really good. Hang on, be right back. Sorry, superhuman hearing and all that. Whoa, beautiful.
Divine smile on you, friend. All right, then.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter, little Dorothy.
I'm in overdrive, overdrive.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep... Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Now we can talk.
What was the next song on the list? No, I've heard this one too many times. Ah, fuck it, why not?
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. Like I said in my note, I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove. I'm traveling. You got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Next up is Dawn. No. Yeah, maybe later. No. No. There it is. Of a wise man mad. Make a simple nice guy turn bad. Give you everything that you never need in case your eyes. Work and make riches out of rags. Take all of your hard work, turn it into cash. Make a promise in the master. Now you're in my glass. And when life gives me lemons, I can kick it in the ass. It's a power. And I got it, my friend. Literally sitting in the freaking palm of my hand. 1 is a 10. You get it, 1 punch and you're dead. You never see me coming. Plus it through a walk as I can. Top of the race, you're at the bottom of that. You're like a feet comfortable like an American. You control the world, that's already started to end. You don't even want to see the color out of my hand. Show 'em decked out with a gun, crossbow and arrow. I don't need a mag, I can bring my own arrow. Pop stock, cause I'm rocking head to toe. Candle, I'm about to snuff you out like you are a blown candle. You're already a single hand I can handle. Put the man on the top of guy that you can handle. You never want to see me flying off the handle. I can make it fuck you off by the fucking handle. If you haven't noticed, I love this song. Doesn't really matter what the kind of scope you got. Am I standing in your crosshair? No, I'm not. Never stick around long, cause I'm overclocked. Never take a break till every airborne drone is dropped. On your mini-map, I am not showing up. Footsteps on you, plus my active focus up. Rip your mech suit up and leave you broken up. Then I'll crunch your exo-skull like a coconut. Nothing better than the thrill I get from COD. Cause I'll put the bullet through your memories. If you wanna stick around after I shoot you dead, you can walk in with my T-bag on the top of your head. Enemy scared of me, I am victim ready. Dual LMG, I've been working head. I'm checking my chances, I'll be making the plans, I've been making advances. Oh my. Keep it up to date with my holographic hug. Got a daily melee. Once I'm on your back, you're done. You can give a special thing to my exoskeleton. With the chaos in my way, got me wrecking everyone. Get back from a jump, dodge, dash, and slam up your sentries, cause I'll get past them and burn bridges, cause I do not need them. Who would ever use a bridge when you got wings, son? With my hop bike, you know I'll be getting far. If I ain't dead yet, then I'm living on. You know my hit list isn't hard. Tell me if you got a name, you can take a business card. Rakakaka. Ratatata.
Heinz Grove is this way.
Shut.
You can travel together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Rakakaka. Don't stop it all when you got it all. I want it all. I want it all. Don't stop. Got it all. Everybody, you conquer everything. You want it all. You want it all. Don't stop it all when you got it all. I bet you regret signing on. Once you see the paladin that I've been buying on. Look at the fish you make. I can tell you're trying hard. Too bad my ammunition's infinite with the. Got my mission, your vision as I line you up.
I doubt the Elmer are aware of you.
Let you up.
So we should
You
be
know,
safe
I'm all
for
about
now.
that one shot, one kill. And get the job done, my bulldog will bang. Send the other shot with my paws on it. Never long enough for my mom's on it. Never long enough for the spine. And you can RIP when you read my K5. I'll put your button on, my grenade to change the time. I'm lying, wanted you to stay alive. With my attack knife, just different. Now you guys power gas to your head. I know just change your mind. Oh my god. It's been a bit since I did that.
I don't know who you think I am and I don't care. Leave me alone.
Hang on.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough.
Yo.
Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, nothing.
Alright, I'm done with the music for a while, because that actually made my, my voice hurt. It's been a while since I've shown off like that. Wait. Is that a mark card? What was that? No, wait. What is that? That is... No, that's Whiterun. Oh, right. We just left the river with. That's my fault. Alright, no more music for the time being. Whenever I get something that'll take a long time and I need something to take the edge off, then I'll turn it back on.
Should have picked somebody else. I don't see him anymore.
Your device is connected.
Yeah, I got it.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt. He is the god of mercy. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children. And any other abominations that prey on mortals. Vampires, werewolves, witches. But Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy. Yes, our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. Stendar be with you.
Keep a sharp lookout. Look out! That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, that's how it's done. I wish there was like a button where you can just use to taunt or something.
I hope you're Dragonborn, I really do. But we'll find out soon enough.
Might have to. Ah, they're gonna use that. I'm gonna have to equip a war.
Guard. Always use the practice.
Yeah. I'm gonna need more magic in the long run if I'm gonna do that. Do I have a poster for that?
This is a notorious bandit hideout, but it's also the shortest way to Kynesgrove, so we may have to kill a few bandits.
Why is that a bad thing?
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynesgrove as fast as we can.
I'll follow your lead. You wanna fight some? Then I'll fight.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone. I don't have time to get lost, friend. Farewell.
You good? See, the reason I'm running is because Delphine is the one who was the Skyrim's Grove. So I'm staying with her. Ooh! Is that a worm on the hill? Like W-Y-R-M worm? You know, like the dragon that burrows through the earth. Usually the sands. So I'm talking too much again. Just know that I know the most about dragons that you will ever hear about anyone, because I am a nerd like that. I think it's a gift. I'm also not bad with guns, swords, and a lot of other mythical beasts, so ask me first before you go anywhere else. Whose car is that?
Should have picked somebody else.
Frostbite spider. Yep. I'm gonna let Delphine take care of that because I don't feel like crossing. It's iron. I can get that anytime if I want. I think I have a surplus right now, so I don't think I'll be fine with that. Alright, this is these 1,000 steps.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight. If you'll in the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
I'm gonna need this. Don't ask why, but I am.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to Kynesgrove.
Your plan.
We may both end up dead, but at least it gets me out of Riverwood. I don't really think I'm cut out for the quiet life.
And you don't set up with the quiet life. No one's gonna stop you. By the way, that bow looks awesome. Is that orcish? Looks orcish. No, wait a second. That looks more like a glass bow to me. No, wait, no, that's orcish. Glass anything in a while, but then Chilren comes in, so...
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to invest. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. No, I think I've got this one. Thanks, though.
If you die, it's not my fault. I'm gonna go the mercenary route as well. As well. Do whatever job.
There's an inn at Kynesgrove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course.
Where the hell are we? Wait, river. could have ridden a carriage from Windhome and just went straight south.
Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can.
Sabercat, good, a challenge.
Should have picked somebody else for your dinner.
Stay alert. They may not go. Keep a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
Just look at that blade on my head. Freaking love it.
Look out!
Oh, go on. I don't like it.
I don't like how there's like nothing attached to it. It's just floating in the air. I mean, I think Delphine's got like a little loop on her belt that she uses for her swords.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself, but old habits, you know.
I trusted you because I have no other options. You gave me the horns, and nothing else to talk about.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we even...
Time to end this little game.
Damn it!
Wonder how that orc thought that would turn out. But then, on the other side, I don't care. I need another one of these. Dual blades thing.
Not too much farther now. Kynes Grove is just down the road to the southeast of here. Remember, we're not looking for trouble. We need to get to Kynes Grove as fast as we can. This is Kynes Grove. Not much to look at. The innkeeper ought to be able to tell us if there's any dragon mound nearby.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. Waiting around to find
Hurry.
out.
We might be too late. Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
Lead the way. I'm not going first.
Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Salakunir, Zil Dova Ursa. Sled.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Sejun Kuzig. Ger Salakanir, Kalimir. Folosai Dolokin. Zu'u, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar Jur.
Did you hear that?
One was named Croesus, I believe. Nope. I refuse. I'm walking all that way. Okay. Where are the stables? A stables. Don't care which one. Just give me one.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
Vindel.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. My carriage is the safest way to travel. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Yiz...
So I've realized maybe it's a really bad idea to
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
I forgot the way we took to get up here in the first place.
Salokon here, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. I don't know what's happening. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduinturi, Boanti Bokriha Suliksenjun Kuzi. Ger Salakanir, Kalimir. Volusai Doki. Zuu, Koral Nin Nol Dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance. To dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Zalukanir, Kridar Jur.
Something bigger. Let's shut that voice box. God damn it, Shaq. Suppose I'll join it since he's the only one there. What's up?
Yeah.
You guys switch your shit to online, and then you guys switch it back to offline. Nigga, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave until I'm done streaming.
I know you fell asleep.
That's out of the way. Fire. Two kinds.
That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers. So you really are... I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised... Really? Where? Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could get into the Thalmor... Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
In due time I shall. But I think that Dragon Kill should mark the end of this episode. For now. I guess I'm gonna put that one back. I've been wanting to go to Riften for a purpose or two. So, I'm gonna head to the gates now, and then after that... no way. There's one more. Dawnstar. Dawnstar, if you do enough for the Jarl. I forgot you can buy land. So, oh, I might as well do that first. Oh, that hurts so much.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. None of them's older than 9, and the youngest is 6. Now the horse I got for sale is 7 years old, but in fine health. She's got a lot of spirit, that one. We've taken to calling her Queen Alfsiger, or just Ali for short. I expect you can name her anything you like, once she's yours. Ride strong.
Keep that in mind. What? To Dawnstar.
I can take you to any of the hold capital. Well, I know the companions make their home here. Their mead hall, your Vasker. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Grey. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk. Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Stirred.
Got it.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Good.
The red who came riding to right run from old Rorix.
Don't want to ask, but at the same time, I'm interested. Oh. Yeah, it's winter. Winter, yes it is.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time. Beware of Frostmere Crypt, friend. Heard some bandits are living in the ruins now.
Take a look. Take a look. Let's see.
Raising a child in the middle of this war of yours.
War of mine? It's not my war, Sarah. How can I help?
Your people's war, I mean. The Nords. What kind of life would we be giving our little one if we stayed here?
Well, let me think about it. Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on. Nightmares? I haven't met a single man or woman who doesn't admit to having them. A bad dream I can handle. But I hear there's a priest of Mara visiting the inn. Maybe the Divines will cure us. I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates. Come back if you need steel.
What do you need?
Oh, actually.
Dangerous post, Dawnstar. If the bandits don't get you, the animals will.
Got it. I'm trying to find the inn, because when I find the inn, I find something to do. When I find something to do, and that's
Get back to work, or you won't be a miner or a soldier by the day's end. Hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
This must be the end.
Divine's sake, Skald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Your man Auric is wearing his old Legion armor. What should I make of that?
He's proud of his service, Skald. The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal to Dawnstar.
This isn't over. I catch you sending one letter to General Tullius. I'll have you both executed.
You never talk much about yourself, do you, Horik? I swear, these past 30 years you've been at my side, and I think I barely know you.
A lot happier with a belly full of meat to say.
It's the Jarl's place. Seriously, the end. You know what? I was going to say something about it, but then that actually makes sense. Damn it. Let's see if I can solve these bad dreams. But I don't think it was Dawnstar anymore. I think it's Falkreek. Or whatever.
This is a local favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel, as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more, when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Not bad.
What troubles you, my... The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, I must end her terrible influence over these people. I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me. I've already said too much. If anyone over here, I would simply ask that you trust me and help me. Wonderful. My lady, Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
I'm saying this
I promise
right
to
now.
answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I don't trust this bastard at all, but I have nothing to do, so... You said follow, so lead. Before I really think you're lying to me. Nobody wants that, do they? I'm only jesting. Yeah, but I think it was Valkyrie.
Follow me. It's this way.
Waiting for you back.
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult. The tower on that hill is our destination. People around here call it the Tower of the Dawn. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple has been abandoned for decades now. Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
Still, this isn't a hill. What the fuck is that? Oh, shite. Did you really think that I'm gonna do that? I don't think so. I just do. Am I still poisoned? One way to find out. No. I'm not. Spiders block out. What's going here?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Just undo the seal.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open. Skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woe. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Maybe. We'll see what happens.
We fight to the last.
Priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. There may be a way to bypass the barrier. I suppose there's no... My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. When the orcs invaded the temple, I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrong.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be something.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
The library right here. Skull of corruption. Oh, that doesn't. It's enticing.
It's just up here.
I had a feeling. I like it.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
We fight with valor. Yes.
For Dawnstar!
Wait, we're still under attack!
Nope. You're not getting away. I refuse to let you do so. I won't ask where to be. A little bit. I want that.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
Someone there?
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Did I use honey or something? Dream stride, dream stride, dream stride. I would assume it would be purple. This will be easy. This is the only book. Let's see. Wait. No, Fae Vulcan? Elves? It's just the body. So some purple.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Bird book. Daedra. Rep.
Shelves around the balcony. I'll check around the lower level.
Do you?
Kill the defilers!
What? Sleep again. And don't wake up this time.
Someone there?
Someone there.
Under attack!
Well.
Nobody here now.
Huh? Oh, god dang it. Game spelled 10% more. Be quick, please.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
If you haven't noticed, I'm really impatient whenever I die.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder... Damn it! The priest
What
must
have I
have
done?
activated this barrier when the miasma was released. There may be a way to bypass. My knowledge of this temple comes when the orcs I've spent the last few decades. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready.
Just move on. I have no patience anymore. Let's just kill things, right? Good. Wherever possible, I'm gonna see if I can.
Boost! The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
By tearing. Tearing to me means this barrier's in the way. There's a possibility. Maybe two barriers.
It's just up here.
Just open the door. You know what's
Be
in
careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
The more you take your time, the more annoyed I get. I'll move out the way.
Stop them!
For dawn!
Huh? You're
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking... The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
I would expect so.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Call me my son again, and I will end you where you stand. I'm not above it, and I'm very annoyed. Let's see. What's the door? No catch. Something's very wrong here. But all I can say is, fuck it. Dwarven shit. Excuse me? Yeah, like that. If I was thinking black magic, might actually be better suited.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? You'll check the shelves around the balcony. I'll check around the lower level.
Still here! Stop them!
Yeah, just hang here. Got potions, right? Mead. Mead. Do all they do is drink? Oh, they had like a fire there. Cook some food on. 5%. I ain't searching all this. Gonna awaken the awakened. The sleeping. Let them fight it out. The orc's sure to lose. He said he's gonna search the lower levels. She said it's on the balcony. It's on the balcony. Let's get it. Make it kind of quick as well. Book, Baron book.
Just give up. You can't win.
I wonder if that orc is actually winning. There's no chance, but the firmament? It's pretty intriguing. Intriguing to say the least. Yeah. Is it? That's right. Oh, wait, that's what I was gonna take. Okay, that's probably it. Yep, here it is. You didn't do.
Yes, my son. What is it? Let me take a look. Mara be praised. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as... Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Logic.
I assure you, the Dream Stride is well known in Verminian lore. Sadly, I have yet to... as a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is... But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything. I believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
We shall see. I'm assuming we'll go to the, Ah. I think there's like an orc in there. Like, if not an orc, then it's one of the other awakened priests. Jesus Christ. Ah! What size is this? Damn it. Ah, okay. Let's move on. Ah, here it is. Hello. Mickey, what's up? Alright. Because I always have to help everything. You just listen to some music or something. Oh, you know what? I'll turn Spotify back on. Just so you're not bored while I'm going.
Power on. Your device is connected.
Incredible heroes. Incredible play.
incredible dash. Incredible tunes.
But remember, looking!
It's gonna be one incredible summer.
Don't repeat me, darling.
Thanks to streaming, people are soundtracking their lives more than ever. Reach our users with Spotify Ad Studio. It's our simple, new, self-serve platform to create and manage audio ads. Click or tap the banner to learn more. Spotify Ad Studio. Be heard. Spotify Ad Studio can make your Spotify ad as awesome
And that is why you either get Spotify Premium if you're gonna do that, or if you just don't play music at all. One of the two.
Huh?
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in... I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Thanks, JT Machinima, for that little ditty that I can actually never, ever turn off when I start singing it. I have to follow it the whole way through, so thanks for that. You gave me something else to try to get out of my mind every now and then. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying that it happens a lot.
Yes, my son. I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. So, I've taken us this far. Dawnstar's fate rests in that. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you, it worked.
Bottoms up!
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
What the?
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull without lie. Yes.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Yes.
You're a fool to fight. Time to do it.
Oh my.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's master. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. On, my friend.
That was a very violent death. Alright. I think it's time. Here we go. Now, the name. I know exactly what you're looking for. I don't even have to chance. Alright, so that'll have to be 10. You know what? I'll give that a chance. I'll give it a chance for you guys to tell me the name. The name I like the most is the name you're going to choose. Put whatever you want in the comments and we'll see what happens. By the way, don't try to be funny. Try to be actually serious about it. Make it sound cool. Don't pick it up.
Never should have come here.
Please tell me it's me.
I'll show you the real.
All the way back here. Yeah. Here's the door. No matter how much you tell me, I'm not gonna start saving every time I get into like this weird thing. On the, you know what? Let me change that a bit. System settings, gameplay, save on rest. Yeah, save on wait. 15 minutes. I'd be better with 5, to be honest. I missed that because every time I did do that, it was just so much more of a it's so much less of a hassle. God bless me.
Yes, my son. I'm relieved. So, I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
The Arminus Torpor.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But, brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin,
We must remain here and guard this stone with our lives. Just give up! You can't win!
Oh my god, people. I'll be back. Let's try that again.
You never should have come here! This what you want, huh?
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. After what you just experienced, you are not amazed? On, indeed. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Get on with it.
This game is a headache in general. Also, it's Fortnite, but this is probably better.
We still have much to do.
Don't tell me. Oh, I was about to say something about it. Because I was not doing that again. This is the last time I'm going to the dream room.
Reach the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
I'll bathe in your blood. No one bests an orc. You You're a fool to fight. I'll shatter your bones like glass.
You have got to be joking. I decided Nitro Glitch because I have nothing else to do. This is how you know that I'm completely fed up with the game. I start playing that. Any version will do. Start playing it.
What? Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How? Sadly, I am indeed. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. We are.
Good, that's over. I can turn this down now. Actually speak instead.
Must get to the skull.
You're mine.
This game.
Get out of our guy.
He's a priest of Mara, right? Why doesn't he have healing spells? Oh, please don't send me back. Thank God. I better have fire quick because I'm gonna burn this dude. That ain't fire. This is fire.
You shall not.
Why do you only attack me? Are you dumb?
That's all you got.
I've never been. Oh, Oak Flesh. Alright, new book. That'll work. Ew. I didn't know that, actually. Well. I didn't know his songs went on this long. If I haven't said it already, Nitro Glitch. Check him out. He's not bad. Definitely not bad. dun, 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 dun. What's up?
I need a flashlight. Mine, burning out.
I know. You know what? There's one in the garage in the.
I got this red one right here.
Oh, well, yeah, you can use that one too. Let's see. Yo, hey Pitch, how you doing? That's good. Wait a second, I just realized this is an adept locked. I gotta move this thing less, not more. So, Pitch, I'm just guessing you're here because you're bored and you have no friends to play with right now? You just gotta crap out. Ah. Makes enough sense. That'll work. Now I can move on. Oh crap.
Never should have come to end the nightmare. He's a benevolent monster. Not so.
Huh?
No, no advertisements, please. Oh, you ain't the only one, dude. Wait, wasn't you who I talked about this yesterday, or was it someone else? I think it was you. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh.
Wait.
What's up, Aaron?
Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared.
I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. Take heed, they've awakened.
No, this is gonna give me. Oh, come on. I'll be back. Luckily, that one was quick. To be honest, I'm just a fan of both. Bethesda really, like, hit it off for me with those types of games.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were
I have
my
no
friends.
preference. I just play.
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so? Yes, you're right.
If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual.
Granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
I stream it every now and then. Yeesh. I just realized how much resist fire I have. I don't know. It's like up to you, man. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. And how's that going for you? I bet so. I still have some old videos from Fallout 4, like, somewhere in my videos list. If you want to check those out. They were kind of funny sometimes. Cool. Live on my legacy, my friend. As the one who loves to kill bandits. But everything else, he just doesn't care.
I call upon you, Lady Martha. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Oh,
when the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Gotta do it. Sorry.
Time for your final rest.
Fire resistance is coming in handy. Daedric influence. Ooh. Cool. I don't need this. Oh, really? Was that announced at E3 as well? Blades? You mean like Blades as in the people who travel with the Dragon Slayer, which I just remembered about today when Delphine told me, right? Huh. Oh. Looks like there are some things that I might actually like being done. You know, other than Fallout and the next Elder Scrolls. So look, if you do want to keep talking about this, like out of this stream, I'm gonna be done in a little bit. I'm probably just gonna leave, then get to Riften, and then I'm gonna take off. So let's just get to Riften then. Legit killed a man just because I wanted a decent weapon. And I got it. I got what I wanted. Exactly what I set out to do. Now done. Oh, that's a really weird pick. Let's check on the nightmare idea before we go to Riften. And I just realized I've been doing this for 2 hours. Hey.
The damn nightmares have finally. I'd be a lot warmer.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Letter from... Wait, what Jarl? And I know 2, maybe 3, depending on who I'm talking to. Was that his name? July? I want to find out. Ah, I'm here. I'll have to think about that. Alright, now let's find a stable.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Can I help you? I traveled far and wide when I was younger. Glad to have settled down.
I helped my
finally.
husband Rustleaf run the forge. He's a marvel with steel.
There he is. There you go. Good. I thought you would thank me for stopping the nightmares, but, meh. Don't tell me. Do I really have to... Alright, let's hurry up, get the stable to Repton so I can get the hell out of here. 3 now? What the hell?
Need a ride?
Well, it's new. Should I keep going?
Where do you want to
It'd be
go?
kinda rude just to leave it off when 2 people just got in here.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Well, now 1, but yeah, whatever. I'll keep going,
If you've never
just for
been
the
to
sake of
Riften,
Riften.
be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. A few mugs of that, and you'll forget all.
Okay, there's the Riften stables. Which way is Riften?
Oh. Hold there.
What is
Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Oh, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Seriously, nothing gets past these.
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that because I'm gonna fail miserably. Ugh. The best techniques are passed down. Oh, wow. That's like some warrior wisdom right there.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
They represent the reason I'm here.
Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars
So I'm gonna
need is
continue
some
on a little bit in
loudmouth
Riften
trying
just
to
so I can
meddle in
steal
their
some stuff, maybe
affairs.
kill a guy or two.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Then you're stupider than you better watch your ass around here.
I'm really getting tired.
Never seen me old.
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time.
Snilf, it's me. Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stamp. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branchet's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll... Good. Wait
God
until
dang,
I start
what
the
is with her in that
distraction,
vacuum?
then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that the...
Here we go. Thief mode on.
...demands your attention. No pushing, no shoving.
Yes, so long.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp.
You said plant a ring, right?
And it turned out
I see that my time is up.
mixed with
Come back
water.
tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. All right then. The group I represent, get there in one piece. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
Winter's morning.
Come back when you grow a backbone.
All right, Branche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what?
All meat.
What in blazes are you talking
clean
about?
and free from Rockford.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk with me up to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
Fancy yourself the adventuring type, eh? It's just as well. I was trained by some of the finest warriors in all Skyrim to wield a blade as if it was an extension of my own arm.
Extension of your own arm. Well, this blade of mine is an extension of my soul and passion for sword fighting. So you challenge me, you're gonna get your head cut off. Comprende? Good. Well, that was much more intense than I wanted it to be. But whatever.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelid.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelid. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
Gutter snipes. Oh, I will end you one of these days.
You really shouldn't be here. I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left, Grelid has been so angry. My parents dropped me off here. Oh, Aventus Aretino? I heard he went back to his house in Windhelm, and he's trying to get the Dark Brotherhood to come and murder Grelid. That would be so wonderful. All right, mister. You gotta get me
Okay, so I
out
have
of
to.
here.
That's the thing that I wanted to do. Windhelm, here I come. Here I come again. Dude, you get the idea. Taking care of business. I'll do that. I almost forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh god, I've been doing this for way too long. All right, let's hurry up, get to Windhelm, and murder this cunt. You go ahead and make it. I'll join it when I'm done with this. Because I really want to kill Grelid right quick, because I just don't like her.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the dark.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies?
Oh, pardon me?
You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
Calm down, woman.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small... Some of these Nords will come up with... And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Still streaming. I'm about to end it, though. Accept a quest, kill somebody, turn in the quest, and I'm done.
I'm about to go by Mama. I'm about to go by Mama and let me know I'll ride to the city.
I'll meet you over there. You, were you asking me to come along? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Like, I'll meet you over there.
Safe travels.
Same to you. Let's see. What's his name? Martino.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Do you know my father? His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a... But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior! The strongest one ever.
I like that kid.
I try to keep... yes. It is quite sad. But he has returned home. And people... Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. He is inviting evil into this city.
All the Argonians at the docks are nice to
This?
Good thing, too. Her father would run them off.
This is the right man to call for evil, then. Because I do what I want. I do what I have to. And I do what makes me feel safe.
Crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me for the sake. The unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grelod, die! Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! It worked! I knew you'd come! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. My mother, the head mistress is an evil. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends.
I'll take this book of the Black Sacrament. And then I'm gonna go kill Grud. Yay! I hate that woman with a passion. You have no idea. But now, I know what is going to happen to me. I know what I've gotten myself into. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Save it! I am doing my own thing right now, and it involves murder. Murder. I am a very strange man, but you know what? That's what makes me special. Now, I'm gonna wait till like 10 o'clock at night. Then I'm going to go.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Got it.
You're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth.
Like you can go ahead to the mom's house if you're going. I'll meet you over there.
We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the
It'll only
similarities
take me like 2 more minutes.
You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. Safe travels.
Stay alive. Why take a chance?
Wait. I don't remember what I said I was gonna do. Wait till like 10 o'clock. Then break in. Then kill him while everyone's asleep. Oh, this is going to be great. Ooh.
You really shouldn't be here.
And you should really be here either. You.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
Yeah.
The what? Why, how dare you? I will not be intimidated in my own orphanage. Get out! Get out this instant! What do you want?
Alright, now I'm gonna need something strong, because I believe if I don't do one hit, I should have.
I have no business being in here.
He says so.
Oh.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Oh, that felt so good.
Victory is yours!
You guys don't even know. I love killing her every playthrough I have of this game. Okay, let's go tell Aventus that that witch is dead, and then I could go to where I said I would go with my father. Oh, I feel so free. I feel so right. Oh, I gotta stop that. I might go crazy.
of the kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
Innocence lost. And the demon within has been discovered. Alright, I think I've done enough evil deeds for right now. So tune in to the next episode of this, because we're gonna be doing something way more exciting than just hunting in some old dungeon. Well, possibly, because... Okay, you know what? Look, all you need to know is that, like, when I said that I was part of the Dark Brotherhood to Grelid, I opened up a whole can of something else. So, thank you for tuning in, and... oh, you're gonna like me next time.